Salutations everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Ghostmaster with me, BrainBoy20, or Replay. Last time we were messing around with trying to get Wave Master in a small bonus episode, and now we're going to be going on to one of my personal favorite missions in the game, Spooky Hollow.
We are always seeking spirits to add to our forces, and Headless Horsemen are one of the rarest haunters. After all, how often does a person on a horse lose their head? We have discovered that there is a conspiracy afoot to develop Spooky Hollow, one involving the summoning of a Headless Horseman known as the Dragoon. Your task is to find the conspirator, expose them to their fellow mortals, and find a way to recruit the Dragoon so that we may use it to punish the mortals who foolishly believe they can dabble in our affairs without fear of the consequences.
Spooky Hollow is one of my all-time favorite missions in this game. Oh, and also, World Weird, get out of here. I actually want hard-boiled. Spooky Hollow is one of my favorite missions in this because it introduces the time limit, but they don't actually give you like a this is how many minutes you have remaining. Missions from now on, of course, get more difficult, but for them to make it more difficult, they simply introduce soft time limits to the mission. You'll see how this one goes in a moment when we get started, but the recommended ghosts that they actually give us are all actually fairly good for the purposes of this mission, so let's go, shall we?
Identify the Dragoon's master, then reveal their identity to the other mortals.
So, this is the Dragoon's master. We already know it's Earl Walton, and the Dragoon is our lovely, lovely Headless Horseman that will appear and disappear at will while rampaging about the place, scaring mortals off. As usual, we don't actually want this to happen in a game explicitly about scaring mortals off property, because we need the mortals to free the Dragoon for our service. However, this mission's going to go by very, very quickly with me doing a lot of things at once because of said time limit. You also see that a lot of mortals are currently asleep in a household that we can't touch, and that we have a very low amount of power. The Dragoon, consequently, is actually going to rectify this for us. So, without further ado, let's go meet the 3 ghosts that we have to free.
My tribe roamed this land hundreds of years ago. They called me Black Crow, their guardian, the strongest hunter. Then the outsiders came. They slew my kin, buried me in my own land, then built a wooden dwelling above my body. This land must be returned to the wild, as it was when I was alive, for my people and for the land.
Black Crow is going to be instrumental in making sure
Nefarious deeds transpire within the windmill's walls. Find some way to intervene.
Not yet. That's going to be more important to us in a moment. I actually wanted her to run away in fear. So I'm going to set up... It's going to look strange. Blue Murder, get over here. Only use powers at the current band. Obsession. We need to get a mortal over there to take a look. Let's look at our other ghostly friend. Scarecrow. This one's actually insanely easy. As silly as it sounds, are you using Obsession? Yes, you are. One of these mortals will come over here soon enough, and then I'll put Phase 2 of this plan into place. However, for the time being, I'm going to have Weather Witch and Aether on standby. And Black Crow, I want you to start raining. Alright, the Obsession worked. So we're going to turn off Obsession, bench you, because we're going to need as much power as possible. Gather Winds. And rain. We only have one more button to press. We just need him to finish his animation.
Allow the Dragoon to chase the mortal from Spooky Hollow.
And then we'll use gusts to call up a storm of thunder and lightning. which also moves this, which should banish the Dragoon for a moment, which should give him more than enough time to make it back to his family. When the lightning bolt first hits, though... It'll be a minute. Sometimes Aether's an idiot.
Cousin's treachery will doubtless bring a swift retribution.
Okay, Gather Winds is going off. We honestly just need to wait for one lightning bolt to hit, and while this is going on, Black Crow will be freed automatically just because of the wind. Which will eventually break this. It just takes time. Oh, he also jammed this closed, so he can continue trying to summon the Dragoon. However, it's too little too late for that, as people now know of his treachery, which will bring people here. In fact, they're getting the party together right now to go kick him out. Thunderbolt. Did we screw up? Oh no, you just needed to cast Gather Winds again, which gives us a Thunderbolt to free the third ghost of this mission that isn't the Dragoon.
Storm Talon, prince among elementals, answers your call of thunder and lightning. Let us ally to thwart all presumptuous mortals who dabble in astral affairs beyond their concern.
Greetings, Storm Talon, one of my personal favorite ghosts, because he's basically Weather Witch on steroids. Oh no, don't scare them off. Target someone else with the Dragoon. I don't care who you hit, just don't hit either of these two. We now need a lightning bolt to actually hit Black Crow in order to free him. It's gonna be a little bit. And Yancey is sent careening off in fear, probably because he was struck by lightning. Earl is forced away, which is fine, which means the Dragoon is no longer being summoned. So we are safe for now, ish, kind of. Aether, turn this off. Turn off Gust, turn on a Typhoon instead. Send the winds skywards and lightning bolt Black Crow's domain, which blows it wide open and frees our good friend from his imprisonment.
Black Crow and the land, thank you, strange one. How may I repay your kindness?
You get a lot of use of the Storm ability, because the Storm combination of powers in general seems like the game was basically designed with you using it every single mission from this point onward. And now we just have to wait for them to return the skull of the Dragoon, which will grant us the Dragoon. In the meantime, we're going to quickly go and free Stormcrow with a little cheap trick. No, give me the gift. Bench Harriet, gushing blood, which will cause blood to spill up everywhere from here, and feed Stormcrow.
Tired corpse may finally rest.
I'm sorry that we screwed that up. I wanted to listen to what the Dragoon had to say as well, but then Stormcrow decided to say, well... Scarecrow, sorry. Storm Talon, Scarecrow, Black Crow, Dragoon. But now we get to have fun with messing with the Dragoon. Isn't this lovely? So, with the Dragoon under our control, you can roam. Or he'll roam automatically. It's now the Dragoon has the power of deadly pursuit, chase, phobia, and otherwise. And will basically run around the map performing these glorious, glorious acts of fear and terror. Storm Talon is really, really good at using air powers and electrical powers, too, which makes him a very versatile ghost. I'm going to pull out a Tempest, and you know what? Black Crow will pull out a Rain as well, and I think these two together are enough. I'm basically trying to use the Thunderstorm from this point onward, as the Thunderstorm is actually one of the most powerful ways of scaring mortals out, because lightning bolting them from the sky is usually terrifying enough as is. Now, when you see all those things with, like, the ghosts and the ability of you may roam, the Dragoon just does this naturally. Which is fan-bloody-tastic. I don't even know why you have you may roam as an option, because you may roam doesn't seem like it does basically anything, really. What does Deadly Pursuit do? Fiendish Intensity. Well, we're gonna need a lot of power for it, but the Thunderstorm is just kind of better-ish. And now we just need to get rid of Earl, I think, to end the mission. I don't know. The Dragoon, unfortunately, is not really forthcoming with his secrets. I can't even thunderclap. That is disappointing. And you're going to start chasing down everyone else, which I can accept. Oh, right. Buck. You know what? You have fun. You too also have many fun with Earl. The dog chases and the crows of Legion also give hunt and chase to Earl. I would show it off, but it's kind of invisible. Black on black doesn't exactly work. So I'm just going to rebind the both of these here, and we're just going to pick on Earl Walton. He'll get out of here soon enough, or at least get the bloody message. Scarecrow, do you have anything else? No, you don't. I can bench you for now. You should have Dense Swarm remaining as a power. And the Dense Swarm should finish off Earl. Yes. So he should no longer be feared. The Dragoon is free to continue running about. But we'll ditch Storm Talon for now and Black Crow. Alright, Earl. He's locked in an animation. Alright, you can do everything else as well. You just can't do Buried Alive because all your powers cost way, way, way too much. I wonder, where is the Dragoon? I really want to use Deadly Pursuit. Oh, are you trying to run and hide in a corner? Are you legitimately trying to run and hide in a toilet? Get out of my face. No, we don't need to make it rain. As funny as it is, it doesn't need to rain. If we need to actually scare off all mortals, I'm content to let the Dragoon continue his job. I just need these ghosts to actually pay a bit more attention and constantly fear. If I can get them stuck in a bear trap, that'd be hilarious. But yes, this is one of the better designed missions in my opinion, because the RNG is nowhere near as bad, and you could free all the ghosts without having to rely on mortals to do it, with the exception of the Dragoon, but he's story-related, which, if that wasn't programmed well, then I would have my own personal problems with this mission. Much like I have the personal problems with Dead Fellas. Or, God, what was it? Dead Fellas, or... I'm not even thinking right now. Calamityville Horror, which is the other one I have a humongous issue with. You know what? I'm okay with Deadly Pursuit. I want to see what this does. Does it cause madness? No, it just causes tons of fear and terror. Yeah, we just had to scare him off. And we have the maximum possible rating for this mission. Hallelujah! And with Spooky Hollow finished, we now have the option to go on to the mission Ghost Breakers, which I believe we will. I'll mute myself for it though because I want to take a drink. So let's go, shall we?
These Ghost Breakers have been causing trouble across the city and must be dealt with. They have taken up residence in the precinct station and have prepared for a siege. Beware their defenses. Many wards and alarums will conspire to restrict your access and to draw the enemy to your activities. Once you penetrate the outer ward, you will only be able to lie unnoticed where the flow of plasm is muted. Your primary goal is the ectoplasmic storage device, their ghost prison. This machine is sizable and requires a cold environment for proper function. It is doubtless installed within a large, cold room. Destroy it to free and recruit the ghosts within. Cunning and valor will bring victory over these upstart mortals. All must be driven out of the building, or out of their minds. We are counting upon your success.
Alright. This mission. Stormtalon and Hogwash are the bloody MVPs of this place. But you can notice that we have a very, very large amount of electric ghosts. Trisha is technically very good for this mission. And Harriet, because of their ability to create copies of people. However, I don't know if I even have a good setup to try to cause madness yet. Bridget has phobia. Because a lot of people cause fear, but they don't cause tons of madness. Regardless, we're going to go get the Wendigo in this mission, which you'll see soon. I only say that because the Wendigo is completely silent. The painter, we haven't even seen the painter. What the heck are you? Stink, taste, aura, twister, nausea. I don't think the painter shows up anywhere. I don't even have this ghost. Regardless, the recommended's actually not that bad. Daydreamer, you have these three ghosts, Daydreamer, Harriet, and Trisha, because they can sneak in under the barrier. You have these ghosts just because they can just remove the barrier. The only change I'm going to make is because there's not a lot of murder fetters. I'm going to ditch Terrorize in favor of Rain Dancer. Yes, in favor of Rain Dancer. And you'll see why later.
Disable the astral security system, free the ghosts trapped in the ESD, and leave no sane mortal within the building.
Windwalker.
Windwalker is a tempestuous haunter. It would be wise to free him from the Ghostbreaker prison.
So, this is how this mission works. You see all these lovely, lovely barriers, right? Right. These barriers actively prevent you from doing anything. I can't bind ghosts in here. I can't remove ghosts who are bound in here. And there are multiple levels to it. You want to know how to get rid of these? You gotta sneak ghosts inside and then basically spark blackout and just break the machines. Hogwash, however, is very, very good about this. So we're going to start off with Hogwash right now. Hogwash, give us a power surge, will you? Eating my words already. Blackout instead.
The Green Ward has been disrupted. Now is your chance to infiltrate the Ghostbreaker's offices.
And now I need to be fast. Sparkle, get in here, and I want you to...
Your Haunter's powers have triggered an alarm.
Bench, who has Spark? Static, that's right. We now want to break all of these as much as we can. The alarms set up this way basically make it impossible for the ghosts to operate. I'm currently trying to remember how to actually destroy any of these barriers. There's the generator. Bind you in here, blow fuse, maybe? He's trapped. Turn off powers. His powers are off. We're good for now. While inside the blue, he cannot be removed. Stormtalon, having Blackout himself, is actually very good at dealing with this. At least having two ghosts with Blackout on permanent rotation. So, Hogwash. You don't have the ability of Power Surge. But you do. So I'm going to send you in here. and tell you to cast Surge immediately on this place. Because this will shock the place and hopefully break the generator.
The blue ward is down.
Which will turn this off. Hogwash, I think you have blackout ready? No, you don't. Sparkle, you don't either. The blue ward is down. How do I turn off the green ward? Permanently, at least. I must be missing the generator somewhere. Or maybe I'm just stupid. That's also very likely. Yeah, part of our goal here is to... Can I black out from here? No. Maybe Sparks will do it. I'm also not actually binding ghosts the proper way of using Ethereal Gift and Trojan Horse and stuff like that for this stuff to work. Alright, Hogwash. We're gonna set this up again. I'm gonna see if I can actually turn off this ability. But you don't have Surge ready. You know what? I'm going to go into the belly of the beast and just create a bunch of powers for us. I wonder, can Trisha get away with using a clone? No, that's actually an awful idea. I want to permanently turn off the ward, but I can't do that without Surge. Right, I might as well bench you both before I lose you. Surge will be ready soon, I guess. On the other side of things, Harriet, let's create an ethereal gift and try to sneak someone inside. Come on, David. There's a gift for you, right here. We're totally not trying to sneak someone into a place that has no right of being snuck into. Where, oh where? Okay, that goes back online. I'm still trying to figure out how to actually... Right, you have Surge. You both have Surge. I'm just stupid. Okay, do you have another blackout available? Why are you bound outside? Yeah, you're bound outside. You're not bound to the gift like you're supposed to. So you're benched. I'm going to have you go in here and cast Power Surge to hopefully break this. So we don't have to concern ourselves with alarms, wards, and otherwise.
Good work. The green ward will function no more.
Alright. So now we have to get rid of these. It's actually much easier than it looks. It's just right now we have been kind of screwed for the time being, so I'm going to bind Sparkle in here and set everyone on fire. Enjoy! Inferno doesn't do what I thought it did. Little blowing of the fuse never hurt. Oh, that's why strange behavior isn't working. Right. Strange behavior only works if electrical things are working in the first place. Alright, well, that sends Lawrence in fear. Now, Trisha, I want you to use Clone, Ethereal Gift, Macabre Reflection, and otherwise. So I'll just make a copy of Richard. I just have to pay very close attention to all my ghosties. Oh, he's unconscious. Right. Because we just need to get someone in here to power surge this. Because I think when this is broken, we'll get access to all of these ghosts. Right. Oh, we had someone unconscious that I could actually use Daydreamer on, and I completely wasted it. Alright, who's gonna do this first? Where's the alarm? Oh! Okay. Hogwash, do you have Surge ready? No. You have Surge ready. I will actually actively rebind you here, and we're just gonna break everything. I don't want to have to listen to this sound constantly.
The astral alarm has been broken. Now the Ghost Breakers will have to work harder to detect your haunters.
Annoying. Well, they managed to catch it to some degree. Maybe, oh maybe, with your powers turned off, we might be able to actually get you inside. Sparkle might be able to do something here with a little bit of strange behavior on your computer, because I just want you to run to this room. No? Ain't doing it for you? Of course not. All of you people are nuisances. But it's nice we could just break all their nice machinery. Alright, Trisha, we'll try this again. There are no children in here, but Harriet being bound to the outside really doesn't hurt. You know what? I'll use Harriet as a shapeshifter. Maybe we can get a copy of Lawrence Murray running about, and that'd be hilarious. Ooh, 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 are you in the red room? Powers! No, you don't have Surge! Can we cast Blackout? Doesn't work the way I wanted it to. Of course they catch the shapeshifter immediately. Alright, well we gotta wait for another lovely power surge. Unless they bring the other ethereal gift inside. Ah, the lovely, lovely Trojan horses. I just need to cause one power surge in here, and we could break everyone else out, and then I no longer need to care about being this finicky. Because then I could just start scaring everyone into non-existence again. Have fun, shock them, do whatever you want. I just need these guys gone eventually. All these hilarious, lovely recruits, thinking that they're going to get somewhere in life by working for the Ghost Breakers. Ah, the supernatural never agree. Lawrence, seriously, you run at the first sign of, well, anything, really. Can you power surge? You can! Excellent! Oh, break it, break it, break it!
The ESD has been successfully disabled. Disabling the ESD has added to your recruits.
And the red wards are also down, giving us the Windwalker. Oh, I think this is actually the guy in question that causes all the madness stuff that I like. Howl, Icy Touch, Gather Winds, Bitter Cold. Freeze. I gotta have fun with this. Alright, Trisha, you can be benched. Windwalker, go all out with Frostbite, will you? I can't bind you anywhere because your powers will immediately kill everything. Where are you? You can't even do a proper power surge. Well, ain't it chilly? I wonder. Now, the Howl just causes lots of fear. He doesn't actually do what I thought he did. Disappointing. You know what? One power surge to break all their electronics would never hurt. And you know what? We can even have fun. Why have one power surge? Actually, wait. No. I'm thinking too small. Typhoon. With Typhoon, bind Rain Dancer to this place, and we'll immediately get the thunderstorm going. Yes, so you can use the lightning bolt, and that would immediately disable the green wards. Without requirements for this, we just didn't have enough power to set it up in the first place. So if these guys are going to keep going outside, they'll keep getting feared, but if they go inside, we'll just keep spooking them out. Ah, you guys think it's safe in here. That's funny. Oh, it's been a long time since we've actually heard that power go off, or that effect go off. Now I know this is going to get very, very trying very, very fast, but I'm going to try to get this mission done as soon as possible so I don't have to hear the constant thunderstorming. But this is basically going to be a permanent fixture of all games from this point onward. Oh, you do not like Rain Dancer, do you? Can I get Macabre Reflection? One Macabre Reflection going right up. Yeah, Trisha, I'd actually be fine with you cloning some poor, poor soul. Oh my gosh, there's a mirror right there. I can't believe I did not realize. And since you're asleep, we'll just bind Daydreamer to it and let us have a lot of fun with Unearthly Calm and Sleepwalking. Can I remind you here with a rainstorm? No, I can't. Can Windwalker, our Wendigo friend, do something else? No. Not like these people actually can do much of anything. Oh yeah, Janine Pulse is sleepwalking right now. Excellent. Oh, they're trying to hide in here. Good thing there's electrical things absolutely everywhere. Although Blackout's kind of pointless. Do I have any other electrical people? Yes. Spuckle! Show us some of your dazzling capabilities. And strange behaviors. You don't actually have the ability to use strange behavior, because we bricked this computer, didn't we? Hogwash, you can't use Surge, because there's just not enough power left. Oh, you're gone. The first of many, I hope. Anyway, forever the Sleepwalker, I feel like I'm having to scream over a lightning bolt, but the thunderstorm is just so useful in scaring everyone else away. Can I have someone just sit right here in this parking lot and then cast Power Surge? Please? I want to hit everyone here. Excellent. There goes Agnes. You know, I wonder... Okay, if I put Rain Dancer out here, could I only increase the power of this storm? Wait, is Windwalker raining? Who's causing the rain? Or is it just the typhoon that's doing this? Orders, new order. Only use powers if mortals are present. Right, Trisha, you've got the good clone going. You know what I'm going to do? Because we have a lot of people that are just running about out here. And the thunderstorm, I believe, has done its bloody job and is absolutely killing my ability, and I think anyone else's ability to hear anything I'm doing. So I'm just going to turn all these effects off for right now. And we'll go into Phase 2. Harriet. These people aren't gone yet. You know what that means? You're going to have fun shape-shifting. Hallelujah. Oh, come off it. She just got there. You know what? No. 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 N-O. No. 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 Fine. He'll create his own thunderstorm, and we'll deal with this again, because the AI just had to scare everyone out of their minds. Harriet, please tell me you have Shapeshifter again. I want to use Shapeshifter and Abhorrent Aspect. No, you won't take no for an answer, and I don't like that. You know what? Don't just use Sparks. I want you to use Spark Storm. And I don't want you to just use Spark Storm, I want you to use Ghostly Apparition, like now. Just turn around, Maureen. You annoy me, Maureen. Is there anyone else I could actually, like, go into complete, total overhaul with the Shapeshifter abilities? I'll bench Trisha, because she's not that great. She's only good when you need to actually invade somewhere. Oh, I didn't even notice Storm Talon. Which means I could turn on Abhorrent Aspect. Oh my god! That just sent her skyrocketing. Well, you now get to see what Madness does. Madness is a hilarious thing because in Running in Fear and Terror, the mortal counts as being utterly spooked and horrified, and also scares everyone else that she sees because she's gibberingly insane. Glorious! Harriet, I didn't realize Abhorrent Aspect does something that amazing. You're now one of my best friends! Alright, so how else am I going to cause people to go crazy? Storm Talon is great, but it's good for normal fear. Daydreamer, I want you to use Exposed Fears, but you can't. Who else is using an obscene amount of power? You are. Where is Trisha, our good friend? Trisha, can you sit in there and clone the first person you see? Because I want to set this up. I want to set up the Daydreamer thing again. Okay, I wouldn't recommend Maddie. She's kind of bonkers. Come on, you guys are fighting ghosts. You know, you should have known full well what was going to happen here. Enjoy the flood. Oh. Okay, Harriet wins Abhorrent Aspect. Abhorrent Aspect's actually on a very, very quick recharge. That's great. And the Madness people will just make this so much easier. Now when she can do another Abhorrent Aspect, I gotta see if it's going to cause an effect that's just as insane. I also think he's gonna go bye-bye soon. No, no, not at all. Distant Thunder? Of course not. Haunted Hail is always a fun one. And Jack McGully went a little sully. Because he just sullied his trousers, going unconscious. Hey, Daydreamer. We got someone for you to bind to again. Ooh, ouch, that hurts. Oh, that's right, I still have Hogwash bound to this, and he's still using Power Surge. No wonder I don't have anything to work with. Don't worry, everyone's calm. Everyone's calm. Oh my gosh, here comes Abhorrent Aspect. Abhorrent Aspect is an amazing power. Okay, what is her fear? She can move Technician, mood neutral. We don't know any of her fears. She just immediately went berserk upon seeing her head, like, twist in on itself, break her own jaw Okay, I could kind of see why that would unsettle the mind. Yeah, and the Ghostbreaker is gone. He's unconscious, but he's already going to be long gone before too long. Oh, so we actually need to scare everyone out of here. Interesting. Yeah, okay, and now you're out of here. Where are you? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's have fun with this. Hogwash. Storm Talon, you also get to have fun with this. Twin Power Surges Right, you don't have Surge available. Storm Talon, you don't have Surge available either. What do I pay you for? You're right, I don't pay you, but point still stands. What are you so afraid of? Are you a clone of Jane Pulse? I think you are. Did you pick up the gift? Oh my god, the mad woman picked up the gift. What is your fears? Blood and chick. Oh, and you're just immediately knocked unconscious. You know what? Let's bind you to the Sleepwalker. And this should set you that as soon as you wake up, you're going to be feared. I'm going to bench you, because maybe sleepwalking will do something else to unsettle her mind. No, not really. Maybe, just maybe, we can power surge this area, and maybe shock her into wakefulness. Oh yeah, no, she's gone. I think she's going to be electrified upon awakening, and then is going to be out of here. Alright, well, that was certainly an interesting mission, and just Trisha just nuking that one lady into madness. That was still the highlight of this footage. It's just, oh god, what am I... And then running in fear and terror. That's just for things to come. You know, Harriet, I always had underestimated you before, but I might try to give you more madness-based powers if I can. I could have done that a little bit faster, but we could always do these missions a little bit faster. Full Mortal Jacket is the next mission, but we're not going to do that just yet. In fact, we're going to be heading on off for the time being, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of Let's Replay Ghostmaster. I was your host, BrainBoy20, and I'm signing off. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment, or subscribe. It upset a great deal, and I hope to see you all next time. Until then, happy haunting.